Yo, what up, Red Bull BC1? This is Moy from Havoc Coral, representing Houston, Texas, and I'm 21 years old. I've always loved b-boying and watching my brother growing up back in the 80s, so I've always seen it. It's always been around me, but I didn't pick it up until I seen my friends Chewy and Ricky do it in a talent show in my middle school. I was in the 6th grade, and I saw them do it, and I picked it up, and I knew that was it. My philosophy is just basically just be you, do your thing, and stay strong in what you do. Don't worry about what anybody else says. Just be you. It's just something that I want to do, you know? Breaking is something I love. And if it's events like this, it's going to keep me motivated and keep getting me inspired, then I'm going to do it. You know, yeah, I do a lot of jobs on the side, you know, like you said, commercials, shows, and things like that. But, you know, that's always going to be there. You know, you get big competitions like this, they don't happen all the time. So you got to take advantage, and every b-boy that gets the opportunity to do it should take advantage and just jump to start and do that. Winning is important for b-boys because it motivates them, it inspires them, it helps them get better, it encourages them. A lot of people, you know, they dance and they think that they're not good. So if they win a competition, it's gonna help them, it's gonna encourage them and help them think that they're really good. But it can also go both ways. If you lose, it can also help you get better. I like to stay just as clean as possible, not just to keep everything so technical and clean, but stay aggressive and powerful as well. Machine, oh man, that boy right there is one of the best dancers around right now, and he's coming up a lot, and he has a lot of energy, good performance. He's a great dancer.
My name is Omar Davila. I'm representing Jive Turkeys, coming out of Austin, Texas. I first started b-boying when I was around 12 years old, and it was just something that I did for fun, you know, because everyone was doing it, but then later on it became a bigger passion to me. To be honest, my personal style is just really to be as well-rounded as possible. I feel like everything you like is your weakness, so I try to be best at everything. Man, honestly, if it wasn't for b-boying, I wouldn't be the person I am today. It really has had the biggest impact on my life, so I feel like I appreciate it so much, so, I mean, it is my life. Just have fun, put your heart into it, and good things will happen. The 16 this year are really, really good, so you never know who's gonna take it this year. Yo, Chico has some sick 90s. Ronnie, that's my boy right there. Oh, Rubber Legs is crazy. Yeah, Lilo, I'm ready to battle.
Hey, my name is Paul One. I represent Style Elements Crew, Actual Force, and Rock So Fresh. B-boying consists of top rocking, footwork, freezes, power moves, originality, execution. Everything's included. The music, if you're really dissecting the music, if you're really knowing how to play with the music, if you play with the music with the pause, if the music stops, you stop, and then you go. When the music starts again, it's like very rhythmical. I'm judging on all those aspects, on everything that the dance has to offer. Here, representing at the Red Bull BC, you have Brazil, Italy, America, Korea, France, I mean, all over, every country, so I'm really excited to see everybody. I want to see the levels of each country. I don't have a favorite. Me as a judge, you know, to be a judge, you can't have a favorite. You have to, you know, in your personal life, you might have a favorite, but when you're a judge, it could be my own mother dancing, and if she doesn't dance good that day, oh, well, I'm sorry, you're going to get low points, you know, so it's an honorable position, so you must do your job for real, right, and honest. I haven't seen the past Red Bull BC ones, but the level here, I practiced with the guys yesterday because I still dance, so I practiced with them in the hotel, and the level's incredible. I mean, you got Chico from Italy, he's doing 15 to 17 1990s. For the people that don't know what a 1990 is, it's a hand spin and a handstand, spinning on one hand. He does 17, 18 rotations in one spin. I've been dancing since 1982. That's the most rotations I have ever seen. My philosophy is the approach. You have to have an approach. It's ballet dancing, like jazz dancing, house dancing. They all have a different style, which is a different approach. If I can learn ballet steps, but the ballet dancer will look at me and will tell me, you know what, you're not a ballet dancer. I might do pirouettes, but they're gonna tell me I'm not because I don't have the approach of a ballet dancer. It's the same way in b-boying. I can teach a ballet dancer how to do footwork or a flare, but they're gonna do it with a ballet style, so it doesn't look like b-boying. A Red Bull BC1, I think it's very important for competitiveness because it raises a level in competitiveness. You know, that's, I think, in competition-wise, it's very important to keep having competitions like this because it gives a chance for the world to see the unity that the world has with this dance, with b-boying. We're the only dance that we compete against each other aggressively with no fighting. And it's each country, and that's how beautiful this art form is. Everybody does it in every world. You can find it in the smallest, most poorest area or richest area. You can find it, and there's b-boys there, there's b-girls there, there's breaking there. And that's the beauty. And jams like this, Red Bull BC1, that's the beauty of this, combining all these different cultures and countries, because it shows the world what real hip-hop is, you know? Because a lot of people think real hip-hop is gangster music or black or white or Arabic. Or nah, real hip-hop, it doesn't discriminate. Real hip-hop is all cultures put together in one. It's peace, unity, love, and having fun under the oneness of God. No matter what God you pray to, it's all accepted when you're a dancer, b-boy. So, group battles are good. It's okay. But the real battle is you by yourself against another person by yourself. One-on-one is true skill.